Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully y'all caught last week's episode. I told y'all we're going to be doing a final Turkey Grand Slam on this season. Now, for those of you that are loving this season content, don't unsubscribe or leave the channel. We are going to be shifting over into whitetail hunting. I think it's going to be a really cool experience. I'm pretty sure we're going to be starting from scratch on the whitetail hunting. Don't hold me to it. Somebody did comment about Way of the Hunter, and that is in the back of my head. So eventually, I think we're going to be playing the whitetail hunting for about another month or two. And then we might go back to the series that we were on Way of the Hunter, the bow hunting series, and finish it up. We got all the way to Africa. I think we had 2 more maps left on there. So we may be bringing that series back, but if that excites y'all, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, subscribe, and also share the video. And then do me a huge favor, take 30 seconds out of your time, go down in the description box below, click on that link. That's the creator of this game's YouTube channel. Go over there, show him love and support, let him know that he's doing an awesome job on this game. Like his videos, share his videos, and subscribe. And with that being said, we're basically going to go ahead and kick off our final tour of our Grand Slam. And we are going to be using the shotgun today. We used the bow in last week's episode. If y'all ain't went and checked it out, be sure to go check it out. We shot an absolute monster gobbler, 15-inch beard. And then come back and check this one out. So here we are, we're on day 1, and if for the people out there that don't know what a Grand Slam is, there's 4 different maps. We got 4 days to get it done. We're going to be shooting a turkey in every single map. We got Ohio, Texas, Pennsylvania, and Kansas. We're going to be dealing with a little bit of rain this morning, but it is Ohio. It's a pretty simple map, 61 degrees. We are going to be spawning up here. We got 4 tom tags total. We got our shotgun. So we just now had a bird gobble right here behind us. If we kneel down, I mean, our guy's shaking pretty bad. Really nothing I can do about that. We're gonna make a move on this bird here, y'all. Should be a pretty easy roost hunt. It's a nice flat bottom, so hopefully he'll pitch down right into our lap. He is hammering. Another thing I forgot to mention, it's only going to be toms. We're not going to be shooting any jakes in these this final episode. It's all going to be longbeards. I'm trying to sneak up to this tree. I think the bird's right back here in these trees here. I think he's back in this one. Then again, I'm not too sure. We're actually just going to get set up against this one. Flop a jake decoy here. Hit a little hen call. Put our hen decoy out, and we're just going to get flopped right up next to the decoys. Hope for the best. Good thing is I didn't run him off the roost, so he's definitely still up there. I'm basically just going to kick back y'all, and I'll get back to y'all when he flies down. Now, we might not be able to see him fly down out of the roost just from the way he's set up right now, but we should be able to see him once he closes that distance. I should be able to see his head bobbing. Alright, y'all, I got eyes on the tom right now. He's coming straight in behind this tree. Here we go. Still just a hair too far to shoot. Accidentally scared that hen off because I picked my mouse up too high and it started spinning real fast. But he should be killable from here to that pine tree right here. Man, he's a big bird, y'all. Keep coming, buddy. He's got a big beard on him. Good sized beard, at least a 10.5-inch beard. As soon as he stops again. Just waiting on him to stop, y'all. I might just kill him there. Smoked him, baby. How far was he? He was right on top of us when I shot him there. Let's see here. 24 yards away. Ohio bird down, baby. Did have a Jake bird working in from behind us, but I wasn't even worried about him, honestly. Especially the fact that we were set up right up under this giant bird. Alrighty, y'all. Here he is. I mean, he's not the biggest bird. I mean, he's an okay turkey, but honestly, he's not as big as I was thinking that he was. But nonetheless, Ohio bird is down. So now we're going to be heading into Texas and trying to get a bird down. And then after that, Pennsylvania, and then Kansas, and we're officially going to wrap it up. Alright, here we are, day 2. Looks like 67 degrees. We're going to be heading into Texas. I'm going to spawn up in here and hunt my way towards this big green field. That usually seems to be a good roosting area. We go to here. Pick up our bipod. And I think we're officially ready. Alright, finally just got our first gobble. Sounds to me like he's not quite back in these trees here. I'm wanting to say somewhere, maybe right here at this tree, or dead in line with it. Nah, he's angled more to the right, unless there's 2 of them. I'm going to set up right here and put our decoys right out there in front of us. Yeah, there's 2 longbeards, 100% 2 of them. 2 or 3 of them in here, y'all. All 3 longbeards. So I was thinking maybe me right here, but then you got this bush in the way. So I think I'm actually going to get... Yeah, let's do it. We'll put the decoys up here at an angle. These birds fly down super early. I mean, they'll be getting ready to fly down here in just a few more minutes. There's one right there. Oh, he's hammering, y'all. He's just right there. So we need to set up right here somewhere. I mean, we're set up in front of monster gobblers. Multiple of them. First one that we actually recorded in the tree. I knew you could always see them in there, y'all, but I never really took time to look up in them. And sure enough, we got that one gobbling right on camera. I'm gonna easily spin around here just to make sure we're on track. Oh shit, y'all. We got one of them on the ground right here. He's a longbeard. I mean, I can't tell. There's so many turkeys in the roost still. I'm going to actually just go ahead and get aimed, though, since this one's already on the ground. If he comes in first, we're going to shoot him. But I'd like to have got better eyes on one of the ones up in the tree still, but it's alright. If this one gives us the opportunity, we'll take it. What a beautiful bird. He's not that big. He's within gun range. I missed him. Dagnabbit. I'm gonna go out and try to find another one, y'all. I'll get back to y'all here soon. Alright, y'all. I finally got eyes on another Tom. Out here strutting. He don't seem to be as big as that first one that I missed, but he'll work. We'll go ahead and call him in. And that way we can move on to our next map. But, man, I can't believe I missed that one right off the roost. He's making a beeline right for me. I mean, he is just walking straight into the gun barrel. Alright, y'all, here we go. He's closing the distance, finally. He's been out there strutting for a minute. I got a feeling he's going to strut, but we're going to shoot him in strut. Just going to get this bead on him and just let him walk right into the gun barrel. Man, I wish we would have got that first one, though. This looks like a big heavy bird, though. Smoked him. He started getting way closer than I was feeling comfortable with, so we went ahead and just shot him right there, but nonetheless, Texas bird down. And there he is, big old Texas bird. He does got a decent rope. Spurs, I don't know. We'll end up checking them all out after we get done. Sounds like two different birds. One up here, one right here. I think I'm just going to get set up somewhere along this flat. Maybe right here in this little tree over here. Put decoys up in front of me and try to call him in. I don't know, y'all. He is close. Yeah, I'm probably better off to just set decoys up right here and get up against these two trees. You gotta flop the Jake decoy down here. And the hen decoy right here. Now I'm just gonna plop down right up against this tree. These birds on this map here, they fly down pretty late. Usually about right around the 6:15, 6:30 mark, they fly down, so we've got a lot of time to wait. I'm gonna hit the call one more time to make sure he's still in the tree. Okay, we got in here safe. I'm gonna hit one time with the mouth call. And now it's just a waiting game. Alright, y'all, it's getting about that time that they should be flying down off a roost. I haven't seen the one in front of me. Oh, snap, there's a bird right here. I knew they had to be getting ready to fly down. Sure enough, there's a Tom right in front of me. It might honestly be that bird that was in front of us. I just think he flew down at an angle to where I couldn't see him fly down. But nonetheless, this bird's right on top of us. I got so lucky. If it would have been a little thicker, I wouldn't have seen that bird. And he would have scared. We got 50% concealment, but he is going to walk behind the tree. So as soon as he clears this tree, I need to shoot him. Hopefully he don't scare. I mean, he is right on top of us. I'm afraid I'm going to hit the tree if I shoot right there. I'm going to try him. Smoked him. He was just so close to the tree, I was so afraid of hitting it. I don't see the other turkey flying. I think this might have been the bird that was roosted right here on the right. I think that one was still up in the tree, but nonetheless, we are tagged out in Pennsylvania. It's not a very big bird. We go ahead and pop up these decoys. And there he is, Pennsylvania bird. I'm going to guess him to be probably 19 pounds, honestly. He looks like a pretty big sized bird. Hopefully he is. Most of the birds we've been killing ain't been over 19 pounds. They've been under, so hoping this one's at least 19. We've got a hen roosted behind us and a tom roosted right here on the edge of the field. Sounds like two toms, one way back, one close. This one tom's really close. I'm going to flop decoys up and just get right here on this tree to my right. And hope for the best. If anything, we'll call that one in that's far away with a slate call. It's plan anyway. I think I see a tom right now. Yeah, big tom. There's so many hens out here, I don't know if I can pull him in. Alright, y'all, we're gonna pick up these decoys. This turkey next to me is absolutely hammering. That tom was on down the ridge, but I think there's so many hens roosted, he just don't want to come in. So I'm gonna try to make a different setup on him and hope for the best. There's a tom right here. I think the turkey's bugged out. Because I'm telling y'all right now, this tom ain't moving, he ain't making a sound, the hen ain't moving, and she's going crazy. And then they just vanished in thin air. What in the world? Man, I don't know, y'all. I think the game is bugged. I don't know why the turkeys are acting this way. Alright, we got a bird walking right at us. I'm gonna have to shoot it. I don't know if it's a Jake or a Tom. But I'm just gonna go ahead and kill it, whatever it is. Because I think like 95% of these turkeys in this game right now are bugged. Unfortunately. But you know what? Hey, if it's a Jake or whatever, we'll go ahead and take it. We're gonna bite the bullet and go and try and find a Tom, y'all. Alright. I literally popped up over the knoll and there's a Tom right here. I mean, I literally just turned around and he's standing right behind us. Hopefully he's not bugged. I want to finish this episode out with all Toms. Two turkeys out there. One of them's definitely a Tom. I think it's this one right here on the right. It might be the left bird. There's this one. He's dang near in range, y'all. I'm waiting him out. I just gotta be able to hear his feet. Shooting him right here. Got him, baby. Oh man, that took so freaking long. I'm gonna edit a lot of that, but that was a long time, and that bird never made a sound. Good thing I didn't just get up and take off running, because I wouldn't have killed him. But man, there were so many turkeys. I think the majority of them was longbeard. There's my shell casing. Shot him at probably 8 yards. A nice sized turkey. But nonetheless, that is our Grand Slam complete. Let's head on into the lodge and take a look at all of them. Alright, y'all, here's our first bird, which was the Ohio bird. He weighed 17.5 pounds. He had almost an inch spurs. And his beard length was 10.5 inches. He scored an overall of 57. Then we're going to come over here to our Texas bird. He was 17 pounds, had 1 inch spurs, and 11-inch beard. He scored an overall of 60.59. An absolute beautiful, beautiful bird. Then we have our PA bird. He was 17 pounds, almost 18. He had a little over 1/2 inch spurs. And his beard length was 8.55, so 8.5 inches, and he scored an overall of 48.85, so he's kind of a small bird. And then our Kansas bird, which was our final bird for the slam, he was 17.5, and he had an inch and 14 inch spurs, and then his beard was almost 10 inches. It was literally 0.1 off from being 10. But nonetheless, hopefully you all enjoyed this series. I do plan on bringing it back, but it's going to be way on into the future. I've absolutely had a ton of fun playing this series. But if y'all are whitetail hunters on this game, then you're going to be loving the new content that'll be coming across the channel. So if you haven't already, subscribe. And other than that, that's pretty much going to do it. I won't keep y'all around and bore y'all and take any more of your time. I do greatly appreciate y'all, viewing this video this far. If y'all did, please hit that thumbs up button. And also, comment down below if you have any questions or anything of that nature. By the time y'all see this video, this bug will 100% be fixed, so y'all won't be experiencing it around this time that you'll be seeing this video. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm pretty excited to get into the whitetail hunting. I haven't explored much of the whitetail, but I do plan on bringing out tons of content on the whitetail hunting and just exploring it, shed hunting, the whole nine. So with that being said, this has been your host Trey with Huntfish Ohio Gaming. And until next time, God bless, and I hope to see you all on the next one.